in a season. Come on, you don't play Ori.
I do.
Well, you play everyone.
Yeah,
so
but no, like, you can ask Zora about this. I've actually been saying that after Genesis 6, I'm going to probably fuck around for a season and just use Ori. Like, no joke. Like, just for fun.
Okay,
and I'll be using that skin because it's the best skin. Looking at the best skin in the game, Solis using it.
Is it a reference to something?
No, it's just the custom color 2 spot, and I refuse to let anyone take it away. Like, that was the default that they had in there.
It's
Stands
nice.
it telling right.
Oh, anyways, to the match. So
to the match. I think the first time they ever played, Solis won this, and then ever since then, Dinos has won. But I am not sure if that's accurate or not. So don't send me a private DM after the tournament's over, or a public one for that matter. Anyway, historically, Dinos is up though for sure in sets. And up strong, coming up.
Nice.
Solis popping off in his chair about how sick up strong is from Ori. Ooh, goes for the nice platform cancel, and then gets called out with another up strong. Solis taking an early stock lead.
Solis has been, he seems like he's been a little bit more patient recently.
Yeah, no, I can't prove it because Enetic doesn't come to things, but I think he is the best Ori in the state.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
But like, it's hard to prove it when Enetic doesn't come to things, so like, I might be biased, but based on like my interactions with the other Oris, like, this is by far the best.
Good to know.
He just does a lot of Ori things, and actually has a patient neutral, has good decent mix-ups, has a good recovery now. Like, you know, he's not obviously PR, but he was in contention for it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I need to learn how to play Ori because, like, I don't know.
Ori's dope, dude.
Yeah, Ori's pretty cool. I just end up falling into a lot of stuff that I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah, because it's so easy to push a button. Like, Ori excels because everything Ori does is like broken, but you have to be smart about it.
Yeah, because he's so light. Because like, okay. Solis is popping off a little bit right now.
Whoop. That's a nice patient.
I feel bad for Dinos. He's just like hanging out on the side forever.
Yeah, but Solis hasn't been able to land the kill.
Oh.
DIing the forward tilt badly, and he actually tried to sign tap between that forward tilt. If you saw, he blew up the sign explosion after the forward tilt, and normally he sign taps into a F strong, but because he was charging the sign, and Dinos might have expected the tap, made it so he just died.
Man, he's got that low again.
Yeah,
he's doing a great job at parrying his recovery, though. I gotta say.
This edge guard has been really good. Hasn't been getting the finishers off of it, but has been building up a lot of damage, and that's just as good, honestly, against Clairen. Because Clairen's hard to edge guard. I don't care what you say or what anyone else says. Clairen has one of the better recoveries in the game. That's a tipper.
Okay.
That's the proctologist when you stick it right up there. I don't know why you're laughing. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fact. Ooh. All right. I saw that baby dash in there.
Ooh. Oh, wow. That little move.
Some cheers for Solis. And that dash deck going to push Plastic off stage again and going to try to...
Oh, that was perfect.
Menace already disagreeing with me, but the funny thing is I don't care.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
That is a...
That was a good catch.
That's a bingo. That's my new catchphrase. It's not, actually. That's from Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, is it?
One of the Nazis in the show looks up and goes like, "That's a bingo." So if you haven't seen the new Smash Bros stuff, like, I know the leaks had everyone really excited, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I will spoil one small thing. There's one character that wasn't put in the game that obviously should have been, and like, it's like, I don't know what you're doing, Sakurai. You need to like understand that the fans want it. Everyone wants this in your game. I don't care what anyone else says. Make it happen.
Someone clip that.
It's even as an assist trophy, everyone needs Lickitung. It's the most popular Pokemon by far, and if you don't think so, then you're a communist. So easily the best. But going into the second game with no arguments because everyone agrees with me, we're going to what I think is Clairen's like second best or best stage with Spirit Tree.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it has the same kind of properties and then a high top platform, so you kind of can't really get flat drop that easily. Like, it's really obvious when people go to that top platform, so it's not easy for people to drop down on you like in a surprise way. Oh, to the proctologist joke. Okay, good.
I think this was a good pick.
Yeah,
because
no,
you can do that.
This is a great stage for Clairen. Like I said, top 2 easily.
Definitely.
I think if you ever fight against a Clairen, this is an easy ban, but don't do it against me because I told you. So it's like a finder's fee. You're not allowed to do it against me.
I kind of like the stage as Raster, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's good for a lot of characters, but I just think I also think that like Raster is just good on a lot of stages and platforms anyway, and so having those off-stage platforms is going to be good for him anyway. But
for sure,
yeah. But yeah, just don't ban it against me. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Do you know if dash attack on Clairen, if the tipper hitbox was lowered?
It was changed to match the art, and I don't know what that looks like. But we're playing on the old patch, so I won't be able to show you in this one.
Yeah, I haven't taken a look at it either, but I really wanted to go into practice mode and check that out, because I'm like, if they fix it, that would make me so happy.
I'll bug Menace to post a screenshot for me of the new versus the old, because that's what he did on the Raster changes last patch. Perfect.
Ooh, nice one from Solis, making a little bit of a comeback here.
Yeah, it looked like kind of a wash, still kind of does. Solis needs to get a very nice combo and bring it up right now.
I think he's having a hard time staying on stage. I think that wasn't good to DI out.
And
right
the extra recovery option that this platform gives Dinos is kind of ruining Solis' edgeguard plan that he had on the last stage.
Yeah. This was a pretty perfect pick.
Yeah, Clairen dash attack, old and new. The screenshot of that, because they changed the animation to match the art, and I don't know what that means, and I am way too lazy to look it up.
They changed the hitbox to match it.
Yeah. The animation, whatever, that one. One of those things. They changed something, and I played on it, I don't notice a difference, so I don't care.
There you go. Okay, all right.
1-1. Solis going to get mid-set coaching from a towel. But back to what I was saying about the most important character to be added to any Smash game. Like, why isn't this in your Smash game? Why isn't it in Pokken?
Or at least as a Pokemon. At least.
Yeah, like, why isn't it in a Pokeball? Like, come on. Like, it boggles my mind.
Do you think maybe it'll be a spirit?
You know, at this point, I don't think they're going to do anything with it because it's like a middle finger. Yeah, they're intentionally ignoring the best Pokemon.
It's pretty amazing, not gonna lie. You know, I'd totally take him over Incineroar. Just lick people all day.
Yeah,
he's a grappler.
No, don't even be a grappler. Just be like a sword character with the tongue. It's like Clairen. It's a Marth clone.
Dude, has Dipper? Yeah. Oh, yes!
The closer to the edge of the tongue you are, the more paralyzed you get from each move.
Dude, Tipper makes you makes him eat you.
Nice. So it's like a mixture of Clairen and Rano.
Dude, I see it.
See, like, this is the big brain decisions that I would bring to Nintendo, and I think that you should too. So vote for SBS in Nintendo 2018.
But seriously though, vote for Banjo.
Similar to SBS for Beta 2018, but this is a little bit more serious because I feel like I could really give Sakurai some creative decision making on getting Lickitung into the game. Because everyone wants him.
I think we just need to hire like 1 million people to make Smash and just have like thousands of characters.
But only listen to me when it comes to Lickitung and no one else. Because I know it's best.
I can't really argue with that.
Exactly. Like it's because I have a foolproof argument. Like it's get back to me when you have.
I can't argue against it.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. Ooh, very nice from Solis. So this is going to be interesting because this is a lot more of a neutral pick. I think Solis could probably do his recovery shenanigans a little bit better with those platforms right there. That's just my opinion.
Yeah,
what do you think?
Dinos is going to get back to stage better than he did on Tower of Heaven, just because of the nature of how close the platforms are to the edge. But like, it's not going to be as free as it was on Tropical Pond. I honestly can't click that right now, but I'll check it out after the set's over. So
yeah, let's check it out after the set.
Appreciate it.
Dude,
you're like my favorite robot.
Menace is the hero. Labs everything, so we don't have to. It's like, hey, Menace, what does this look like? I got you.
Hey, Menace, has Dan mentioned anything about Lickitung being in Rivals? just ask him at some point. It doesn't have to be now. Just at some point. Thanks.
Yeah, there we go. Just the robot.
So yeah, Solis in a lead here. Merchant Port proving to be the friend of both AZ players as they're deep in stocks. And nice little drop through into the grab. Oh, got the dip. I love not having to care about anything because Heat Wave's over.
Dude, you are so much fun right now. You just say stupid stuff, whatever comes to your mind. I'm like, that's my type of person.
That's me normally. I'm always an idiot.
Oh, we'd get along well.
Lickitung has never been mentioned in beta chat. Wow. Unbelievable.
That's disgusting.
You'd think that, like, looking for guest characters, the most obvious guest character would come up in beta chat. Lickitung for Rivals of Ether.
Ooh, that was sick, actually.
Yeah, Solis literally just had to hold right and he would have lived. But no DI would, yeah, actually,
yeah, look at that skin for Ron.
I plan on doing that and a Lickitung skin for Clairen because she has the paralyzer effect.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I don't know which one would be better, but yeah. I think it'd be good.
I say with Lickitung, you make the majority of his tongue paralyzed, no matter what.
Right.
And
but
then
like
the tip
randomly throughout, it's like different taste buds do different paralyzer effects. So you just don't know.
So there's like 50 different hitboxes there?
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
That seems like something Dan would do, right?
And
Solis wins his second game, so game 3, and goes back for a towel.
He must be hiding some sort of notes in there,
or he moisturizes between games. Between stocks, actually.
If you look closely, you'll see him reach into his pocket. You know, moisturize his hands in between stocks.
You can see it right there. Moisturizer right behind him.
Dude, let's go. Oh, man.
Get the fuck out of my Twitch chat.
Wait, who's it?
Bigger mic is blue.
Dude, blue is like the biggest meme in the state.
I don't know. Have you seen the rest of the state?
That's true.
Our entire crowd chanted Crag and like seagulls.
Dude, that was amazing.
Like I was surprised that you people even remembered it because it's been a long time since I've heard that. So like when I heard it, I was like, it's amazing. It's
everyone caught on too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It blew up. I even started saying it.
Yeah. Man,
so we're going to
excited.
Julesvale, and given how this has played out, I don't know if this is necessarily the best pick, but it's also not a bad one. This is a pretty neutral stage for both characters, and like I feel like Solis has been really capitalizing on the edge guard, so he should be Dinos should be picking stages based on recovery as opposed to neutral.
I feel like everyone in this game doesn't parry none. I could be wrong. What do you think?
Yes, I could see that actually, but they also parry too much at the same time. So
also true.
Most people in this game don't know which moves that you need to parry every time. Whereas they try to parry moves that you don't need to parry every time and go for reads. Silph stage is legal, and it is legal until RCS bans it. So if they're keeping it legal for RCS events, it's legal here, unfortunately. I would love to ban it though. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love it to be just fucking gone, but it's not going to anytime soon. You gotta talk to Edelis on that one. And I know he was talking about like wanting to get rid of it because he's like it had to at least be around for one major. So like Heat Wave was that major. Now GTX is gonna be a second. So
and then we saw what happened with the set with like Dunk and MSV.
Oh yeah, where it was just like complete cheese because it's a joke stage.
Yeah, because they're just like running back and forth. You're like, ooh, okay.
Yeah, massive stage, just run around and do rival things. Wow, that's a confirm. And Dino's getting up in his chair saying, "All right, listen, Mister.
Can I vote for Dinos?
You can vote for whoever you want. This is." I'm not saying we're impartial. This is just whatever. Like,
I'm gonna vote for Dinos.
We're the people that jumped onto the mic. It doesn't matter what we say.
Come on, Dinos, you got this. You just gotta be patient. It's so hard to like get that parry timing down when you're disadvantaged.
Right.
It is so hard because when someone's in advantage,
there it
like,
is.
They can wait for. Ooh.
Okay, so not to interrupt you,
yeah,
but one thing I was saying that he needs to start doing is not doing the second swipe on his first up special in recovery, because every time he's been doing it, he hasn't really needed to, and Solis has been catching on. So like, if he was just to do the first one and then just immediately do an option afterwards, like he did on that, like he did the last time, that's gonna be a way to mix him up. So like right there, he parried the swipe again. Like, just stop doing the second swing until he stops parrying.
Yeah, Dinos is looking for a confirm, just not quite getting it.
Yeah, he's getting a little hungry for this kill, which is understandable because Ori at 167 should have died at 67% ago.
True.
But this is last stock game.
It's an even game.
Dinos down 2-1. This could be his winner's stock.
Dude, honestly, I could see Dinos getting one good combo.
Oh, so that's
that might
twice
be
in a
what he
row that he's caught Solis with the wall jump down special. And in the first game we saw Solis wait it out with a charge up strong and punish it. See if Solis can catch on that he's starting going into the parry habits again. Oh, that would have been a oh no.
I would have popped off. Oh no!
He didn't. So he almost won, and then he didn't tech it, so he lost. Solis pops off, and he's yelling. So going into the next game, it's gonna be Jenna versus Zora.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Now
Good
you
luck.
can make fun of me.
Oh, I'll make fun of you now. You are incredibly handsome. I can't.